This is Jenkins Farms.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's Ryan Jenkins with Jenkins Farms. Well, today is Tuesday. The last video I made was last Tuesday. We were talking about the potential impacts from Hurricane Sally. Well, let me tell you, we had some potential impacts from Hurricane Sally. Hurricane Sally almost cleaned our plow. The cotton is damaged pretty bad. I feel like at this point we've lost a minimum of 50% of our yield, and it's probably going to go up from there. Peanuts, you know, some people lost more than others on that. It's still early to tell. We're going to have to get them out of the ground and get them graded. The weather has not been favorable following the hurricane at all. Most of the times when a hurricane comes through our area, the days after it are clear and dry and pretty. But this year, well, we had tropical storm, Beta, I guess, spinning some rain up in here. So we've had a lot of light rain and overcast days, kind of cool. Not ideal for anything, really, other than cleaning up your yard, I guess. But even then, you don't want to do it in the rain. So, I don't know if you can see back there. Got the diggers hooked up. Fixing to get out and show you a little bit about how peanut diggers work. We haven't dug any of our peanuts yet this year. They're beginning to hurt. They need to get out of the ground as soon as possible. From pretty much from here on out, the more they stay in the ground, the more peanuts that we're going to lose. So we really need some sunshine. This is much wetter conditions than I prefer to dig in. I really don't even know that we're going to be able to do it today, but it's worth a shot. They're calling big chances of rain the next couple of days, so I was going to see if I could get a few acres out, get the diggers adjusted, and make sure there wasn't anything that we were going to have problems with, and try to get as many on top of the ground as I can. So let me get out and show you the digger, and we'll take her from there. You can tell, for those of you that don't know, which are probably few, those are deer tracks, so they haven't stopped eating while it was too wet to do anything. But this is a peanut digger. You can see the coulters up here, the blade things that turn. That cuts the individual rows up. Those go into the soil. They roll, they slice, they cut the vines up so that they can go up the conveyor and flip. Here's our blades. These are peanut blades. They're very, very sharp. They have special hardener on them that allow them to last a lot longer than what some blades do. Then so what happens is these will go underneath the soil 2 to 3 inches. Slice the taproot. The peanuts will ride up on top of this, ride through the fingers. The fingers will start filtering out some of the biggest parts of the soil. Then they'll get on these conveyors. Let's see here. Here we go. And they'll ride up the conveyors. And these are called rattler bars. They're riding on these wheels here. So as they're moving up, they're hitting on those and bouncing more soil out. Then the magic happens back here. So the peanuts will come off of the conveyor. These will be rolling. The stars will be rolling. The peanuts will come through here, and as they come along here, they'll flip upside down and fall out the back. So, real quick crash course, that's how peanut diggers dig peanuts. And everybody's got different names. Some of them call them shakers, some of them call them inverters. I'm just a good old southern country boy peanut farmer, and I've always called them diggers, and that's what we're going to go with. So here we are in our world famous peanut M&M field. If you've watched our videos and keep up with what's happening here on the farm, you've seen us make one about planting the peanut M&Ms. So the very first of the year when we were planting them, the end of April, 1st of May. And then during the summer we checked on them, and you saw how pretty the peanut M&Ms were then. Well, I've explained to you about the older the peanuts get, the harder they are to keep alive, and that if the leaves start falling off on the top, then the peanuts fall off underneath. So here you can see where we've got some disease in the peanuts, lost a lot of leaves. I don't know if I can pull them up and show you what I'm talking about or not. There's still some peanuts left on there, but the more dead they get, and you saw how easy that just, I mean, you might not have seen it. See how easy those are pulling off? They'll just pull off right in the ground. There's one, for example. There's one, for example. So, from here on out, it's very important that we get these out in a timely manner. The weather hasn't been that good for us. We need some sunshine. Supposed to have a few more days of rain. So we're gonna give it a try, see what we can do. Our back's up against the wall. There's our tractor and digger waiting to dig. Let's go give it a try, see what happens, see if it's dry enough. So before they get all dirty, I'll show you kind of what it looked like when it's running. You can see the rattler bars going up, running over the rollers. That's what'll shake a lot of the dirt out of the peanuts, and they'll go over the drums in the back, the stars, and go out the inverters in the back. Alright, say a little prayer. It's always like Christmas Day when you start digging peanuts. You never know what's under there. We need something to work out good for us this year. Here we go. Alright. So we're taking that and turning it into that. I would say initially, they look pretty good. It's kind of mesmerizing watching it. I've always loved digging peanuts since I was a young boy. One of my favorite parts about farming. Well, it was going so good. It was smelling so good already. I know you people that aren't around peanuts don't know what we're talking about, but absolutely the best smell known to man. This is the sandiest field I got, so we're gonna see if we can get back out without tearing up too many peanuts. And we'll go park it. Let it dry for a few more days. But I thought it was worth a try. We were doing good till we got right in here and it started bogging. So, that's farming. We'll go work on the cotton picker now. See you soon. Thanks for watching. So, for the ones that wanted to know what it looks like digging peanuts, this is what it looks like. So you can see them going up the shaker here. They're being dug, going up the shaker, and that's what it looks like from this side. And then from that side, you see them coming over the shaker like I just showed you, coming over the drums, and then through the inverter. And you can see it's just taking them and rolling them into a windrow where the peanuts are facing up so that they can dry. So that's what it looks like digging peanuts. Mesmerizing, isn't it? It's like watching a fire. I can sit there and watch a fire all night long. I could watch the peanuts coming off the back end of a digger all day long. I love it. So we got a long way to go and a short time to get there. See you soon.